Hello and good morning. My name is Arturo Tovar, and today I'm going to talk to you about what it means to be professional. Why should professionalism be implemented in the workplace? Well, it should be implemented into the workplace because there is sometimes when you are with some colleagues in a meeting, or say you're in your cubicle where you are just working alone, or just walking around, asking people and getting responses from them, and the help that is needed will be greatly admired by your peers and others that are in your workspace. What is professionalism? Professionalism is the courtesy to give your time, give the space that you have for other people in times of need, such as like in a business meeting. If you have a business meeting and you are sitting down and somebody's giving a speech and the others do not understand it and they ask you about it, that is what professionalism is, where you help them. Helping them, encouraging them, and giving them the best help that they can get will be great. Also, in the United States, we are more of an individualistic culture, so we really don't get help from much people because we like to stick to ourselves and we like to do everything by ourselves. But in Japan or Russia, uh, they're more of a collective culture where they like to do everything that can help people out, and their professionalism is quite superb compared to the United States. There's some different aspects that you can do with showing professionalism with friends or family, because with friends or family, they're allowed to hit you and not help you, and their boundaries are much more than what you would find with a coworker. You would determine social distancing and with a coworker, but with family, there's no social distance. There's you. That's your family. That's who you grew up with. That's what you do all the time. That's how they help you out in the long run. But with friends, yes, they are awesome and they do help you out with work or something or anything of that manner. But they also can show no professionalism and not help you out with either work, or if you have taxes to do or you have to fill out this paper, they will obviously help you. How to show professionalism in your daily life? Well, professionalism in your daily life is quite easy to do. You just have to show respect to others, and you need to move on from past problems that you've had with other people, because work showing it in your everyday life is basically like respect. You need to show respect to people that you don't even know. Sometimes it'll be good for you, but also sometimes it could be bad because they might be murderers or something like that. But uh, another a good way that I was shown professionalism was that I was able to go give potatoes to a friend of mine that needed potatoes, and she's currently not working because she's self-employed and she's not gaining any income. So the both of us have been delivering money and delivering food to each other. How our family professionalism is like when I talk to my Uncle Joe, who was a police officer, a sheriff, and he was able to travel everywhere. But he's able to help other people with their needs and duties, because that's kind of what a sheriff does. They help you out with anything you need, or a cop. But it can also show that professionalism in the workplace is very good for the individual, because they can help them move faster and they can do things that will help them be a better person. Sometimes in a public setting, it's very difficult to talk to someone and make a connection with them. I consider myself as one of those people that likes to go up to anybody and talk to them, because I'm a very eccentric person and I am not a person that likes to stay inside. But when you go in, say you're going in for ice cream and somebody else doesn't know their order, you could obviously give them help with what they need, and you could show that you know what you're talking about, and that will help them ultimately figure out their goal for their ice cream. Helping people that you don't know is also a good way for professionalism, because it means, like coworkers, if they're new to the establishment, then you don't know how to act with them, or you don't know how to be yourself around them. But once you get to know them and you implement professionalism from day one, you know that you will obviously get some help, and a good coworker always reciprocates, because reciprocation is one of the biggest things to have when you are providing professionalism. What it takes to be courteous to others at work. Really, it means a lot of things to be courteous to those people, because they might take your time. You might be on a deadline and you have to complete something before the due date, which could most likely happen, where you have to help a friend out and you have to complete your work. That's very difficult, but if you work hard at it and you know what you're doing, then being able to help out that person in a time of need, when you're in a time of need also, will show reciprocation, because they can help you out and you can help them out. Reciprocation is a big factor in this. And today I'm going to leave you with a little message that professionalism is a helpful thing to have in a business setting, but also you can do it in anywhere in the world, because being professional and showing professionalism is one of the best things that you can do that can help you out in the future. Thank you.